expert on this is Daniel Niklaus. Daniel's the owner of NetLife IT, one of the Swiss pioneers of the internet. He's been around since 1993, advising and helping major IT projects to happen in a very profitable and efficient and good way for many of the Swiss big names, big corporates. Today, he's focusing on artificial intelligence, and his talk is going to be about how can data and AI help to solve the lack of qualified professionals. So please put it together for Daniel Niklaus from IT NetLife.
Nice having me. 5,845. According to the new statistic from the federal government, this year, 5,845 more who turn 65 and retire than turn 20 and coming into the workforce. By next year, it's 9,951. And in 21, it's 20,276 if we don't have any migration. If we count that, maybe it doesn't sound very dangerous, but it's 36,000. And in 2020, it's already 60,000 we're missing in the workforce. If you start to count that to 2035, everyone who's 49 means will turn then 65 and retires. We're missing over 600,000 people in Switzerland in our workforce. We might think, okay, we had a right-wing party, hysterical screaming, migration's very bad, didn't turn out this way, we can do this again. But what brought us here doesn't necessarily bring us to 2035, because Germany, Italy, and Portugal, the three most important countries for us, they're having the same problem, but even worse. So if you think you are in the war of talent, think again. Because most probably you're in a totally different battlefield. The battlefield of get me whoever can do the job. I was talking to a friend last week, software guy. He said, when we post a new job, not even the bad ones are applying. Now think about what that means for us. When we hire, and how does hiring work today? I mean, realistically, not how it should work. Yes, we look on skills. But what we do when we have a lot less people, okay, yeah, he's a coder. Yes, get him. Oh, he knows something about AI. Yes, get him. Whatever. And then we might look on titles and diplomas. And then the real thing starts to come. We like-minded people. We look maybe on age. We look maybe on gender. And not so nice for us, we look on last names. A lot of things that has bias. So the question is, how can we get those who fits the best? And you wouldn't be at a tech event if not those two buzzwords will come up. One is data, and the other is artificial intelligence. So I say the solution, at least one of the solutions, is data and artificial intelligence. If we look at this process, we have an applicant, and today we're mostly looking at skills. We might think, okay, that guy can do the job, that girl can do the job, let's hire her. But then we have to think again, does this skill, this person who has the skill, also fit into the team? And if it fits into the team, we have to ask the next question. Is the personality of this person the right person for doing the job? I'm in software. You can get easily a team of philosophers. And if you have a project with a deadline, and you have missing people, you think, oh, we need more resources. let's get another one who can code, and you get another philosopher. This team will get along very good. But your deadline is coming, brutally. So maybe this person has the skill, has to fit to the team, but just doesn't work at the right stage of the project. Maybe you're at the beginning of a project and you have people who don't want to ask the fundamental questions, then you're missing them. So we were thinking about what we can do with our partner crime work. How can we help companies to solve that problem in a time where we have more demand than supply in our workforce? And we thought about, okay, you have a team. You need to put this team together for the company so it works. Most often today you have projects. If I think about hiring in our companies, usually we said, okay, we look 2 to 3 months to get the right person, then he can use it like 6 months to get into the team, and after 6 months we know if it's good or not. So you can't afford today when a project takes 6 months. So we have to improve the team leader. We have to help him to find the right people. And when we have the team leader, we also need to think about the applicant. In the future, where the applicant can choose between this company, and just doing their own thing, and don't even get hired, we have to make transparent if they really get what they like. And for this, we started to develop a platform where, by the way, this is what I wanted to say. Also, it could be that you have talent within your company, you just don't see them. We thought about how can we help the team leader to really find the right people. And we put together an idea of a scoreboard where a team leader can say what kind of a project I have. In this case, okay, we have a formal approach of doing things, 2 stars. We spend very little time complaining, I like that company, 3 stars. We often have work under pressure, 1 star, strange. Okay, goals are clearly set, nice, creative in approaching problems, welcome. Okay, now for me. I don't like this job. And it's good. The moment I know it's not my job, I don't apply for it. There's no disappointment, no for the employee, no for me. And if I am the type of guy who exactly fits to that, we have a chance to say, okay, now I would like to show my applicant, I want the team leader to see who I am. And can we help with data based on personalities, based on team skills, based on experience? Really give a scoreboard where an applicant says, okay, 3 perfect match, could work for you, knows the skills, would fit to the team, but hey, think about it. There are 3 issues we have to talk about at the beginning. If we can give this transparency to team leaders and to applicants, to companies, we might really get there where we can create successful teams. Successful teams means people who can communicate together well with each other. People who focus on goals and results. People who offer each other support because they like each other. They see the benefit of each other. Team members are diverse, not just a bunch of philosophers. No, people, a team, you have the people you need. And good leadership we create with this. And most important, you can think about when you have not so many applicants, you need to provide some fun, some meaning in the life. So if you think that's interesting, I would like to invite you tomorrow. We have a workshop here, and thinking about that platform, how we can improve that. We'd like your feedback, your inputs. It's tomorrow